you lost a lot of guys you were familiar with back there to graduation. Have you kind of been the coach on the field, so to speak, as camp has gone on? I know Xavier and Sensabaugh played a lot, and even Meeks. But I mean, what's it been like ramping up and being the experienced guy back there?
First and foremost, I want to give God thanks for my opportunities. And to answer your question, it's been good. It's been a good experience with new guys coming in and stepping up and taking a leadership role and active role on the field. DeAndre McDaniel and Byron Maxwell and Gilchrist. So we came together as a group in the secondary, and it's no drop off.
Are you anticipating this defense having to play maybe a little differently than they did last year, just because of all the different guys you lost in the different spots from defensive end all the way back to secondary?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think that our system is built for guys like we have here, just like it was last year, and that's guys that can get the job done at each position. And I think we filled in greatly at the positions we've lost. So I think they fit in the system.
So you prepared for Troy and the no huddle and the wide open thing because you've been facing your offense in camp?
Yes, sir. I think that was a great advantage for us going against our offense in a similar type hurry-up situation.
What do you think about their quarterback from what you've seen on film? Looked like he had a pretty good year last year.
Yeah, they have a great quarterback, and number 6 and number 7. Been watching both those guys doing film, and they're good. So we're going to just have to prepare how we've been preparing to face. He's pretty good.
How much of the bad taste from last year do you think has now been removed because there's been so much new, and now you've had a spring and a fall, to kind of look forward?
Right, just putting everything to rest from last season. Just excited to get back out there for the season this year. But yeah, I got that bitter taste out of our mouth from last year, and just excited to get back on the field and start a new legacy this year.
Coach thinks that you guys are may be able to prove some people wrong about this season. Is that what the team feels too?
I feel like we'll accomplish most of our team goals, and I think from last season. I'm sorry, repeat your question again?
Just the coach feels like you guys can prove people wrong, people who don't expect much from the team. Do you feel that as well?
Yes, I do feel that as well. Sorry.
You've seen Taj every day in practice, now. If you see a guy maturing, what do you see in him, especially from the perspective of a defensive back?
Oh man, Taj has grown tremendously. The way he reads defenses now is incredible, opposed to how he was freshman year. He was just getting into the system, but now he reads defenses really well, and he's a great quarterback. I have complete faith and trust in Taj Boyd.
Have you at times tried to throw as a defense the kitchen sink at him, and then he's reacted about as well as a quarterback can?
Yeah, me and Jonathan Meeks, lately we've been throwing a little bit different looks at him, especially at the safety position, because of how he picked us apart one practice in particular. So that's how we knew he was really, really picking it up, so we started throwing some different looks at him.
And how did he react to when you did show him something new?
He reacted pretty good. And then we always talk about stuff. I always come up to him after practice, so he comes up to me asking about different stuff. But yeah, he reacted very well.
What has Robert Smith shown you this month? He's a freshman. He's pushing for some playing time back there.
Robert Smith showed me that he's a really avid worker, and he wants to play. So he studies the game, and he's a smart player, and he's not afraid to come up and hit you. He's a young player, and then he does the things that you need to do as a freshman to be able to play as a freshman.
You feel pretty confident with him back there?
I feel confident with Robert Smith back there, yes.
Rashard, obviously with some of the guys y'all lost that you mentioned earlier, D-Mac and Gillian, there's maybe a void for some guys to really step up and be playmakers on this defense. Is that sort of, something you look at as an opportunity?
Yeah, I definitely look at that as an opportunity for myself and others. I'm not playing with the same guys as starters, so to speak, so I know they have accepted the challenge to come in and make plays. That's what it's all about, making plays for the team, and we're going to see this Saturday and for the rest of the season if they fill that void along with myself.
How about just expectations? What are your expectations going into this first game?
Win the opener. That's my only expectation, is help the team win the opener. Personally, help my team win the opener, as a team win the opener.
As a defensive back, you got to be pretty excited to go against a guy who's going to toss the ball around 40 times a game, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
You see any similarities to what Clemson's offense is quick, fast, and what they do? Has that helped you think, in practice?
Yeah, it's definitely helped us. Troy goes no huddle, we go no huddle, so it's all rapid movement. So yeah, definitely helped us. You good to go?
All in, all done.
All right.